Hey there, I'm Kamal Chilaka, and today I'm taking a hands-on look at the ThinkTank Photo Airport Roller Derby version 2. Rather than just talking specs, I'm splitting this review into two parts. First, we'll examine the bag here in my studio. Then part 2, I'll take you along on a real shoot around Vancouver to show how it performs in the field. The Airport Roller Derby version 2 is ThinkTank's premium rolling camera bag. It measures 14 inches wide by 22 inches high by 9 inches deep and weighs about 9.9 pounds empty and is designed to meet most international carry-on requirements. It does carry forward many of the elements from the original roller derby, which I have been using for a few years now, and has improved upon it. One of the standout features of this bag is its 8-wheel system. It has 4 sets of dual wheel sets that provide 360-degree maneuverability, as you can see, and it's very easy to roll in any direction. ThinkTank designed it with 3 different rolling positions. Upright, you can roll it along you upright. You can just tilt the back wheel and drag it along you. And there's a third position as well where you can actually tilt side wheel and to your side and drag it this way. So it's just totally 3 rolling positions, which is very functional. The 2-position locking handle starts at 38 inches to up to 43 inches for ergonomic pushing and pulling, with a 2-degree slant for better balance when rolling. Now let's look at the external features of this bag, starting with this large front pocket. This is very functional, this pocket. It has a built-in organizer where you can carry things like pens and small items that you need for your shoot. And it also comes with a large pocket for your laptop. It can carry up to a 16-inch laptop. And now this model, the version 2, can now carry up to 12.9-inch tab like iPad Pro. And it has also a general pocket here, which you can carry other additional items, maybe like a set of clothing and things like that. So there's a lot going on out here on the front pocket, which is very useful. Then on the side, you have a deep pocket here, which can be used for carrying, say, something like a water bottle, but it's primarily designed for carrying a tripod. The bag comes with 2 extra sets of tripod mounting belts, which can go around this strip out here and can hold your tripod firmly against the side of the bag. So one of the new external features on this bag is this external TSA locking system. So you can lock the zippers for the main compartment using this number TSA lock. You can set your own combination, and you have so that's an added level of security that the bag brings. This bag also comes with an additional locking system out here. It has this cable also with the provider TSA type number lock. So you can use to fasten this bag, say, to a table or a chair when you're sitting in the airport lounge. It just provides that extra level of security for your bag. It's a nice touch. And that comes with this pocket in which everything tucks away very neatly. For weather protection, a seam-sealed rain cover is included. The bag itself offers good water resistance, but this cover provides complete protection. So you can have the peace of mind when you're out in wet conditions on a shoot. Now let's take a look inside the bag. The internal dimensions measure 12.6 inches by 18.5 inches by up to 7.5 inches deep. The customizable divider system lets you arrange the interior according to your specific gear requirement. There's a lot of pockets, a lot of space inside this bag, and I love the dual tone of the dividers inside the bag. So you have this nice blue. And I also like the way they've reoriented the internal pockets to have this landscape kind of layout, because most of the time when you're opening the bag, it's on the floor and you're opening it this way. And the earlier system had bags in a kind of a vertical orientation from top of the bag to the bottom. So which is, it kind of makes you crook your neck all the time when you're trying to take out things. But I think this makes a lot more sense. Yeah, you do compromise in terms of how big items you can put, but I like this layout better because it just makes a lot more sense to me. So now what I'm going to do is start packing things into this bag, and you can look at how much gear this bag can actually hold in a practical scenario. So I'm going to pack my camera and a few lenses and see how much we can actually fit into this bag. And once I pack the bag, I'll be back in a jiffy so that you can see how the bag looks when it's fully packed. Okay, now that I've packed away my camera gear, all I need to do now is put away my laptop and my iPad. So like I said, this bag can hold up to a 16-inch laptop, so there's no problem. But this one 14-inch model, and this is the iPad Air, but the bag can actually hold up to iPad Pro, which is a 12.9-inch size. So this is just 11-inch iPad. Slide this in there. Fits in very comfortably. All set for my shoot. I'm out enjoying a beautiful winter's day. The sun is out, just sprinkling of clouds in the sky. It's too good a day to miss doing some photography, so I'm out here with my medium format system and everything packed into my ThinkTank Airport Navigator version 2, which ThinkTank were kind enough to send me to try out. I've been using older version of the ThinkTank Airport Navigator for quite a few years now, and I carry it almost for all my shoots, especially when I'm traveling by flight. I tend to carry it because it's compliant with most airline regulations. It's a nifty bag, and version 2 feels very familiar, but at the same time they've done a lot of improvements to it, which makes a lot of sense, which we'll talk about in a minute. But right now, I'm just going to do a bit of photography and I'll come back to talk about the bag in a few minutes. Cheers. So I'm here out doing some photography on Vancouver's waterfront. It's a beautiful winter's day. Sun is out, the light is nice, and I didn't want to miss out on doing some photography. Yeah, I'm just enjoying myself, and I didn't feel like carrying a backpack with me. It's one of those days I didn't want to lug a backpack around, and I packed all my gear into my ThinkTank Airport Navigator version 2, which ThinkTank were kind enough to send me to try out. Having a lot of fun putting this bag through its paces. This is to take the train from my office to the waterfront. The bag handle rolling through different types of terrain, train terminal, and the dual wheel system on this handle rough pavement, smooth pavement, all very well. In fact, I find it's a little too smooth, to be honest, sometimes, because you need to keep an eye on it. If you just leave the bag on a slope, it might just roll away. That's how smooth the wheels are. Overall, it's been quite a pleasure rolling this bag from my office and all the way till the waterfront. And as you can see here, I'm just going to put my camera away. The bag has plenty of space to carry my medium format system and also the Canon R5C and the 24-1 R5 f2.8 zoom lens, which I'm recording this video with, plus all the other knickknacks that I need for a full day of shooting. And I also love the extra security features like the numbered TSA lock, as well as there's a separate cable with a TSA lock provided, which can, allow you to secure this bag to a solid object. So there's an extra layer of security
and provided rain cover gives you that protection against the elements. I highly recommend this bag to anybody who's looking, especially if you're either a portrait photographer or you're a wedding photographer. And if you're a landscape photographer, this could probably be your second bag, which you could stow away into your car, or if you're doing an international flight, you can carry all your gear with you using, because there's a lot of carrying capacity. You can easily carry 2 bodies, 3 or 4 lenses, and all the accessories and cables that you would need, spare batteries, memory cards. It just works, and I love using this bag, and I'll definitely be using this bag for years to come.